Ever followed a diet perfectly for 3 weeks and then completely fell off? You're not broken. The problem is the diet. Today I'm breaking down exactly why most diets fail and what actually works long term. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. My name is Matt. I'm a specialist physio, qualified personal trainer and male model. And over the course of my career, I've helped hundreds of people get out of pain and into the best shape of their lives. In this video, you're going to learn why most diets fall apart, what actually causes the rebound, and how to build a lean lifestyle that is sustainable. So the thing about diets is they work until they don't. Most diets give you results for 2 to 4 weeks and then they cause you to crash. You lose water and glycogen. It's not actually fat that you're losing. Hunger, fatigues and cravings hit hard and motivation drops. As a result, you start cheating, and it's happened to me before. It's a spiral that begins and feels like it never ends until you finally eat that slice of pizza that you promised you wouldn't. Most guys think they just need more discipline, and it's honestly not that. It's not about dieting harder. It's about dieting smarter. Diets that focus primarily on success in the short term are going to lead to long-term failure. It's not going to be sustainable if you can only stick to your diet for 4 weeks. Most guys try to go from 0 to 100. Clean eating, no carbs, tracking every gram. This creates food fear, anxiety, obsession, which eventually leads to binging and then guilt. This idea that one bad meal leads to, oh, I blew it, I might as well just throw in the towel and go all in and just have a complete binge, a complete cheat. Probably one of the biggest things I've learned about dieting. It's all about moderation. If you're going to be on a diet for a while, you don't want to be depriving yourself of the foods that you enjoy eating. If you want a slice of pizza, or you want a hamburger, or you want some chips, God forbid, you want some ice cream, a scoop of ice cream, a portion of ice cream, you can have it. It's going to keep you from craving things. So you see, having some flexibility in your diet is more important than absolute perfection. Being sustainable in the long run is more important than being strict. The third reason why most diets fail is because your identity hasn't changed. You're trying to use a short-term plan to fix a long-term issue. You still see yourself as the guy who struggles to get lean. Willpower fades. Identity and systems, they stick. Your diet needs to match your lifestyle, preferences, and values. One of my guys dropped 5 kilos but kept on regaining it until we rebuilt his entire routine around his real life. Work, gym, and weekends out. When your identity aligns with the goal, the process becomes far more natural. Okay, so we've talked about why exactly diets fail, what actually works long term. Structure is more important than rules. Guidelines are superior to strict meal plans. You want to prioritize movement, your NEAT, non-exercise activity thermogenesis, getting sufficient protein, and portion awareness. Notice how I said portion awareness and not control. You don't have to track every single macro to the T. Lift between 2 to 4 times a week, depending on your training age. Beginners will train closer to 2 to 3 times, and intermediates will train closer to 3 to 4 times a week. If you guys want a free 2 times a week minimalistic aesthetic body plan, this is more appropriate if you're a beginner, then you can grab it below, link in the bio. You also want to be walking 10 to 15,000 steps a day, and eat meals that satisfy you. You can plan for meals out, snacks and events. You don't have to avoid them. One guy used to restart every Monday. Now he's consistent 80% year round and is leaner than ever. He's made his diet a sustainable way of life. So you don't need a new diet. You need a new system, something that works for you. If you failed diets before, then good. It means you're now ready to do it right. I drop weekly science-based, no BS videos on how to lose fat, build your physique and stay lean without obsession. Consider subscribing and click the notifications bell so you don't miss an upload. And if you want the full framework that I use with some of my clients, you can grab my complete guide to fat loss below. It's going to give you everything that you need to cut fat, to diet sustainably, enjoyably and effortlessly. Currently it's on offer. It's half price. Link in the bio. I'll catch you guys in the next one.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found.